What is going on? My name is Jake, also known as Middle Age Gamer 85, and welcome to my midlife crisis. So, we are going to be playing a little bit of Fire Red at the moment, and we are going to try and take on Lieutenant Surge. I do also want to switch things up and probably go back to playing either Legends of Arceus, or I might even play the DLC, which I never really got to finish, in Sword and Shield. The other thing too, I am interested in sort of giving Scarlet a bit of a crack, because once I finished the Pokemon League in that, I really didn't want to do anything. So I've kind of mixed things up. There's a team that I normally usually use in all Pokemon games, and I've kind of spread them out across the board, so I do want to get that, have a bit of a crack at that. So yeah, with that being said, let's get a little bit of a crack on with this. I have added a few new animated emotes. So I've got a Garchomp and a Dragonite. Dragonite is one of my favourites, so I do like the Dragonite, and Garchomp is starting to grow on me a lot. So yeah, alright, let's go straight into Surge and see what we can do. Alright, so let's mix things up. At this stage I'm using Oddish as my HM haul, so it'll essentially have all my HMs that I have in it. So at the moment I've got it given Cut and Flash. I did have Sweet Scent at one point, but I don't really know what that uses. I'm hoping Nidoking actually aces all this, so keep this like this, and hopefully I've got enough to get me out of trouble. And then I also got to remember though, I think I might, if it does learn that. But the other thing too is I want a Ghastly and I want an Arcanine, so I'm hoping quick attack. I'm hoping all I have to do is just dig in this gym, and that'll really just fuck things up. So we'll see. Yeah, I thought the static would do something. I do have a couple of paralyzed heals. Pikachu ain't slamming nobody. Sailor Dwayne. I don't remember this password. Nope, there's only trash in here. Nope, there's only trash in here. There's only trash in here. This is randomized. Fucking hell. Take on this dude. Billy. Billy, did you lose my number? Okay. Voltorb, super effective. When I changed my USB cable, it seems to have done the trick with the sound and the video display, so that's always a good thing. So I don't need a new capture card, which is great. Supersonic. Okay, welcome back. First electrical locks. Okay, let's take on the old man and see. I was in the army with him, Sergio. Okay. Let's see how we go. Just gotta figure out quick attack. The lock puzzle is obviously a lot easier in Let's Go Eevee. Let's use a ether to dig back up. And we'll use a Super Potion. Okay. I wish I could just take these out. Alright, fair enough. Thought that might have been the case. Fuck that up. Put it right next to this guy's really good at his traps. So we will take on Lieutenant Surge. I'm sure Lieutenant Surge will like that. Big. That looked like a hole. Oh, there we go. Having a Nidoking is probably the best sing my god. Pikachu. And then he's got his Raichu at the end. Static, super effective. Did you paralyze me? Oh, you fuck. You're right on that, Blake. But let's go fuck up this Raichu. Oh. Shit. Good, he's poisoned. It's paralyzed, I can't move. Poison, bro. Where's my paralyzed heal? Attack, and you're gonna get snapped to poisoned. Good job. Poison point. Oh. Yeah, exactly. Keeps missing. It's starting to piss me off now. Seismic velocity of the brick. Wow. I can't get a hit in on him. I cannot get a hit on this brick. Mega punch the damn fucking bastard. Super potion. Now I get a hit in on him, and it wipes him out. And I got static, but doesn't faze me. I beat him. And I got a Thunder Badge. I got a critical hit, yeah. Mega punch. I just pictured fucking Nino King cracking the shits and just fucking punching it smack bang in the face. Breaking its nose. Okay, let's do a bit of a heal. Yeah, streaming from Lisa's today. Usually when I'm at mine, the lights will be a different colour, and my chair is actually cream, so I'm at Lisa's till Monday. Okay, let's switch you there. Switch. Oddish is not going to get any love. when I eventually get an Arcanine or a Ghastly, which I want to get to Haunter, Pidgeotto is going to get the ass. Pikachu is probably eventually going to get the ass too. So they are only temps. Now we go to the cave to get to Lavender Town, I'm guessing. Which I've already sort of took on a few trainers. I'll get on my bike and do the Hadaway What Is Love. Away he goes. A bit of a night at the Roxbury. Oh fuck, yeah, I forgot about that. Shit. I guess I'm gonna have to try and get a Dragonite. Dotrio. I'll make my Dotrio fly. I'll get Dotrio. Surf will obviously go on Squirtle. Might put Strength on Nidoking just to get rid of maybe that punch. Or Peck or something. I'll figure it out. Cut ends up becoming useless after a while though. Surf and Fly and Strength are the only ones that you sort of need. Swap you for Kadabra, because Kadabra needs some love. Psybeam. Recover. I'm very much an attack-based trainer. So, let's see how we're going. Do a little jump down here. And she sent out meow. Do water, use ground, water pulse. Bite. And that's that. Level 26. Yeah, an attack-based trainer. I hate using like recovery and all that kind of shit. I hate learning all those other things and boost stats, and it's a little bit over me. I probably should do it, but I've always just been like, yeah, bang. Fucking Ekans. I'm sick of. But yes, no, there is no other way. Like putting like recovery and rest and all that kind of shit. I've never really used those attacks, those moves. But I knew you knew what I meant. Jake, you self-destruct. Yes. We've been watching 90 Day Fiancé the other way, and yeah, there's an Egyptian gentleman that's kind of a bit like that. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Clefairy, Clefairy. Punch Clefairy right in the face. Well, I kind of wish I did have a Clefairy. Great, this thing's like Uncle Cracker. Immobilized by love. Wow. And now it's pimp slapping me. Good job. My love became toxic for Clefairy. You seismic toss. No, okay. I still ended up beating it though, so. Nido King just came. Did you see in yesterday's stream one of the guys on the boat? He turns around and he goes, "I like feisty kids like you." What the fuck? And Lisa's like, "He's a pedophile. He's a pedophile." Okay, Rock Tunnel to Lavender Town we go, and Flash. Beautiful. So we've got a scientist there. Let's switch him up. Or is it a Pokemon nerd? It's a fucking Pokemon nerd. Cubone! Cubone Bone Bone. You went through here. Do you remember what a majority of the trainers were? Were they ground and rock, or just need to know whether or not I just switch back over and have my war turtle just to fuck things up? Yes, we will slide change. Slow. Mostly psychic. Okay. Geodude. Hello, you're limping. We'll walk there. That's the one that's across. Hey, let's not really say goodbye. Yeah, I think I will switch over to War Turtle. sort of... You know who I won't be using. Zubat. Me next, me next. What do you mean you next? I want to kiss you, not getting a kiss. I swear, if you start on this fucking hot pub stream like my mate Curtis has, man, fucking nut, you're banned. I should probably catch a Zubat. I've been pretty slack on the catching. No, I appreciate that, man. No, she's very, very good too. You know, very good, great person. Definitely, I'm definitely a lucky man. Machop. It's a female Machop. Geodude? Or is that Geodudette? Think about it. I think we all are deserving of happiness, man. We all are. Everybody deserves happiness. That's a Geodude. Uno, dos, tres, bang. You see, I got really slack on the catching. If this was Let's Go Eevee, they'd be like, you haven't caught anything. Okay. And this will be a Pokemaniac. I draw illustrations of Pokemon when I'm home. Yes, I'm sure you do cosplaying as a Charmeleon. You're right, the bite does work well, so I can use this to sort of grind Wartortle a bit, which is good. Wartortle needs a little bit of love. You can't just constantly keep giving Nidoking attention. I do know I'll get to the point where I'm able to get a Growlithe, so that'll be good. Be safe, my love. jumpy there. Actually, it is a little bit jumpy because I've opened up the second screen, so we'll pop that away. But blow bubbles. Okay. War Turtle gained a complex for neglect. Yes, no, it's fighting for my love now. I am. Oh, ooh. Speaking of neglect, that fucking Mankey is just sitting in the box all depressed. I forgot about the female Mankey I had. I'll fucking punch the monkey. I need an Everstone because I don't want Wartortle to. I don't want Wartortle to evolve. Yes, yes, pretty much. I think that's what it's doing. No. Wartortle doesn't get enough love. Like, I do like Blastoise. Funnily enough, out of the Gen 1, I liked them all the way through. Like, I liked Bulbasaur, I liked Ivysaur, I liked Venusaur, I liked Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise. I like Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard. Gen 2 is a little bit different, so the only one that I like the complete line of is Cyndaquil. But I am a massive Totodile fan. I like Totodile, I don't like Croconaw, and Feraligatr doesn't really do it for me. And then as I've gone on, there's a few of them that I've sort of I've sort of grown a little bit fond of. So I don't mind Decidueye. I think Rowlet's a little fucking boss. I think he's fucking awesome. Infernape has grown on me. And Greninja has grown on me for some odd reason. So, like when I do Scarlet, you'll actually see my team's a little bit different. Yeah. Let's switch this up. Use Kadabra. Whereas every time I've played this game, I've always had my Venusaur, my Blastoise, my Shiny Charizard, Snore. Oh fuck! What do I use? Teleport? No. My Shiny. My Dragonite, my Snorlax, and then I've mixed it in with a Scyther now, or a thing. But yeah, I've just sort of been mixing and matching, and yeah, there's a few things I enjoy. So it's just all about finding your groove on things. So. Okay. See, I played the first two gens. I like yourself. I never played Emerald or Sapphire. I never played Fire Red. So, but there's enough of it that reminds me of Gen 1. I got back into it with Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black and White, Platinum. I played Platinum, so I got back into it with that. And then obviously, when I was working in that shithole storage company, getting the DS, and then that was really my first real experience with, like Omega Sapphire. That was like, I didn't know much about Blaziken and all that kind of shit. So, I don't like how they've sort of looked a little bit more humanoid though, how their designs have sort of changed and they're a little bit more human-like. Yeah. There's my Mankey again. Probably at the same level that I put it in the box. I'll run away from it. Yeah, I'm hoping that they do. I'm hoping that they do release the original games, because I would like to do Emerald, Black and White again, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Like they were really good games. Like in playing this version of the game, I'm actually tempted to purchase Koromon, which plays a lot like Pokemon Black. So yeah, something a little bit different. Same but different. What if you got a foot job from Hitmonchan and a bloke? Actually, you can't get a hand job from Hitmonlee. Maybe Geodude should have had boxing gloves and been Hitmonchan. Because when you think about it, oh no, Hitmonlee's got arms, doesn't he? He does have arms. I don't know. For some odd reason, I thought he didn't have arms. Yes, no, he does have arms. I was like, what the fuck? What about your taint tickled from a licky tongue? Oh, seismic test. A hand job from a Hitmonchamp. I don't Hitmonchamp, I'm a champ. Tyrogue just wants to come. Oh, fuck. Boom. Kadabra! Okay. Alright, so I'm getting pretty annoyed with these fucking encounters. Let's give... Shiva. Shiva used to scare the shit out of me when, I don't have any repels. At least I do. Shiva used to fucking scare the shit out of me in Mortal Kombat when you beat her. Alright, take on old hiker here. This tunnel goes a long way, kid. Fucking creep. Look at him. Look at him with his incel hat on his head. Also, didn't he used to wear shorts? What a pulse. Alright, man, you have a good day, man. I appreciate you popping by. Be safe. I might still be streaming when you get back. I'm looking at doing a big long one today. Deborah. Doe, you win. Maybe you are lost in here, my friend. Maybe you are lost in here. On it. Turtle. Rebel looks fucking weird. I will be right back. Jigglypuff. 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 Wigglytuff. Jigglypuff. Give him a follow. Yes. Pikachu! Use Thunderbolt! The shot. The weakest of all the thunders. Okay. Still fucked you up, but... Yes, I want Nidoking to get a little bit more levels. Maybe we need to go to the toilet soon. So. Okay, I'm going to be right back, so... Okay, back in the swing of it. Not that anyone actually came in and looked, but... Okay, so... Rock slide. Mega Punch is 80, but it misses. Peck. I'm gonna have to get rid of Peck, so... Which it doesn't need anymore, but it's still got its... and we'll use a Repel again. Sick. Water Pulse. Deborah. Beautiful. Beautiful. And this fucking weirdo. So here we go. Slowpoke. Tortle. Let's go back. Mix it up, use Big Chew, Shock. Let's mix it up again. Use Kadabra. Kadabra gets a little bit of love. this looks like the way out. So let's go to the bag. Where do we go? Nothing here. Oh. Should always do a bit of a battle. Let's grab shit. That will wipe it out. No, flinch. Cool. Handy, handy, handy. Yes, let's use Nidoking. Nidoking did have bad luck against Poké last time, but we'll get on the rock slide. Another rock slide. Okay, 440 for winning. Nice. Alright, we'll go down, fight this one. Probably should have swapped Waterfall again, so he's not in the lead, but should be fine. Pidgey, so it's not too bad. A bit of Water Pulse, see how that goes. Nice, one shot. And Wartortle is now level 30, so that's good. Yeah, we'll definitely switch this one up. And try and get Nidoking up a little bit, and then we'll also try and get Kadabra up a bit more as well. Seismic Toss. No. Sleep powder. Fast asleep, and this guy's just going to use it on crap. Out. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Fucking retarded. Shot it in. Dig again. Dig, bitch, dig. Okay. I found a pearl. Okay. Let's mix things up now. I do need Kadabra to get a little bit more XP. So now that Wartortle is basically at level 30, I reckon I will evolve it into Blastoise. As much as I want to stay as Wartortle, I'm going to need Blastaise's power. so this shouldn't be too bad. Kadabra will be able to sort of get a few levels up on these guys. If I can have Kadabra and Nidoking at level 30, then my focus is getting either a Gengar or a Haunter, and getting that to level 30, or whatever level I need it at, so... Alright, just getting out of the cave. That's good. Kadabra. Use your Psybeam. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh. Pidgey, Kadabra. Fuck. Fuck. Yes, let's use Nidoking, because you'll be able to use Rock Slide. Slide. No, he missed. Sand attack, and this is going to make it fucking worse. Poisoned? Good job. Beautiful. Level 28. Should be able to. Something else. Two, so that's good. Geodude. Kadabra. Got Psybeam. Jet. Go. Onyx. Now we'll get you with another Psybeam, even though I'm not on the low psychic energy. Psybeam. So that's good. Kadabra and Nidoking both at 28. Wartortle's at level 30, so we've done a fair bit of leveling up. Ah, crap baskets. So fighting should be able to take out the rock. Seismic toss. A little once I get to Lavender Town, I'm going to save, and then I'm going to actually jump on Pokemon Scarlet. So, I've been meaning to actually stream that and give that a decent crack. So we'll use a Psybeam. This should fucking take this one out. And it does. Beautiful. Okay, we have made it to. Oh, what's all made there? 10 more people do anything, so no job's too dirty. Okay. Okay, so what we are going to do now that I've saved is we are going to jump on to Pokemon Scarlet. So, essentially my team is this. So check the summary. This is a Decidueye that I got from the Alola region. I used it in the Galar Hall of Fame. I have got a Infernape which I caught in Legends Arceus. I've got a Greninja, which is from the Kalos region. Oh, it's Mark of Gourmet. That's new. That is new. I've got a Scyther, which I caught with a sports ball. This Dragonite here, I got in in Pokemon Heart Gold, and with this one I've used it in basically a majority of my games. So I've got a Paldea ribbon, a Gala Championship ribbon, a Kalos one, a Hoenn one, a Sinnoh one, and an Effort Win. One thing I do regret not using it in is the battle against Red. So when I did play Heart Gold, or it might have been Soul Silver, I'm guessing it was Heart Gold with this because I was a really big fan of that. I used this Snorlax, and as you can see, I've got the Legend ribbon, which meant I had the battle with Red up on Mount Silver. So I've also used this Snorlax in quite a few. And it's got a Hisui ribbon, which meant I transferred it into Legends Arceus and took a photo with it. So yeah, the Dragonite and the Snorlax I tend to use in a majority of my games, but I'm mixing it up a bit, so I'm going to actually use a Decidueye, a Infernape, and a Greninja alongside with my Scyther. So what we are going to do with this is, I have not really battled anyone in these games. I've gone through, I've won the league, but any of the random battles, because it's been a bit different, I didn't know that essentially you've got to approach them opposed to them coming up to you, which I always thought was kind of weird. So, yeah, with that being said, let's look at my map. So, there's quite a few things that I'd like to take care of. Like I could do the dark, get the dark star badge on that. What else can we do? Get the fairy one. There's a whole bunch of things for me to do. I've already done all the Titan beasts or whatever they're called. So we'll go after a couple of these star badges at the moment. So be an interesting little challenge. Or the other thing I can do is I switch over and I do the DLC, which is something that sort of I have not done. So yeah, which is always interesting. You know what? I think we might actually do that. We'll tackle the DLC. So yeah, it was either a toss-up between this and or I do Pokemon Shield. Apple Hills. Oh, this fucker wants to battle. Alright, what do you got? Festive Boy. Bellsprout. Gala Champion. Okay, so you are a little bit newer Pokemon games don't have the same feel as the original ones. So I do miss the older ones. They did feel a lot better. Okay. Oh, Centrip. You want a battle? Sprouts everywhere. Gotta give my Dragonite some love, man. Dragonite is my favourite, so... Fire Punch. I could fart. That thing would die. Okay. Okay. Sandy. Sweatle. Okay, what's this? It's the first signboard. Weirdos. I wouldn't say it's awesome, it's pretty average. Okay, Apple Hills. do is attack me. So that's fucking bit of a pain. But we'll catch you. Go. Nice. That's the other one. Fly there. Yeah, let's go. Oh, no, we will, very casual looking nurse. Where are we? So we go to bag. Let's use 3 of these. 47. So he's at 47. Soft sand. No. Health feathers. Cool. Alright, where are we heading now? Okay, that works out well if I do that shit. Like a spinner. Fucking sand shrews everywhere. Okay, we have arrived at the next one. there's not really much going on with this DLC. So I reckon we might actually go for a bit of a switch over to probably... Oh, there's a small axe. I reckon we should switch over to maybe sword and shield. I'll see what happens here. Okay. The next signboard. Okay, so it is up on there. Oh, it's an all-in one. Let's give Inferno a bit of love. Inferno the great. Rolling Vulpix. Overkill. Alright. Okay, so that's save. Let's go on to shield. Okay. We are now in the Crown Tundra. So I never actually finished this DLC. So, been very interesting to see how it goes. And my Pokemon team is a Venusaur, a Shiny Charizard which I call Black, a Blastoise, my Butterfree, my Nidoking, and my Gengar. And like with previous ones, actually got these from Unova, but I'm not gonna bullshit. When I had the DS, I had an action replay, so I was able to sort of get these Pokemon by using action replay codes. But I have kept them for quite a long time. So, although the Butterfree I didn't, I got that with a Love Ball, which was good. Nidoking, Nidoqueen as well. So yeah, got some ribbons with these guys. And I will return in a sec. I'm just going to make myself a sandwich. So I am back, and welcome back, Carlos. How are you, man? We are in the Crown Tundra. Going to get into this domestic dispute between father and daughter. How are you on this Saturday? I'm good. I'm really good. One-time gym. Oh, appreciate the bits, man. Alright, fuck. I've got nothing that's really effective against this Kuparaja. That was handy. Alright, I will send out my Charizard Black. So I've had this Charizard go through all the Pokemon games. Past a Unova, so. Got a couple of new emotes as well, I think. So I did change it up. Where are we? Updated it to that one. Oh fuck, you fucked me up big time there. Dragonite in there. Wow. Oh wow. Guess I'll use my Natick coin. This one is Pokemon Shield, which wasn't too bad. Scarlet wasn't that crash hot. At the moment I got my Dragonite and Scarlet, so let's go Pikachu's pretty basic, but I've got Eevee. Eevee's good. But I think the 3DS version games were a lot better. Do you really need to finish it before you start it? How many times have you finished? How many games have you finished before you've started. Play what you want to play. You don't need to finish anything. Especially if you already own them. You still got your Switch? Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I've stopped buying games that I really shouldn't have to have. I need to finish a lot of them. So like, this time last year I would have been streaming wrestling because of early access and all that. Got no desire to get the game, especially when they put in like a battle pass type thing. Okay. Black has fainted. Okay, so let's go in the bag and see what happens. I've got to revive. Revive me. Okay. Where'd that fucker go to? I got a snowball. Yay. This guy's a weirdo. Ultra mega numpty of a scientist. Numpty. She does look like a numpty. Alright, let me go through. Yep, now let me go through. So, Dynamax Cave. It doesn't look anything like the chairman. Alright, well, I'll go do my Dynamax adventure. Let me in. Yes, please. Alright, save. Don't invite others. We'll have a Blaziken. Oh, I couldn't use my own Pokemon. Fuck, I couldn't use my own Pokemon. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Alright, we'll go grass. Dynamax, use the Max Flare. Get big, bitch! Bell bottom pants. Beautiful. Harsh sunlight. Oh, cool. Energy ball. Oh, no. Damn it. Speed boost. Knuckles. That's what this do I get to catch this dude? Okay, throw a Pokeball now, yep. Catch. We got a green one? No. A ball. Stuff is going to end up breaking out anyway. No. Nice. Maractus was caught. What did I get out of that? I want to swap Pokemon. Oh no. That was stupid. That was very stupid, but we'll see how we go. Fuck. I don't like the fact that I can't use my my normal team. Liquidation. Orion is dead. Disappointing. It's a Meishao. Yen Shao, I don't know. Fucking supposed to be some kung fu thingy. I will catch it though, so, and it does look like cat shit. Yes. I'll catch you in an Ultra Ball. Yes, they've got some really weird ones now. This one came from like Pokemon Black, I think. Black and White. The I got a new cable for my capture card, so my sound hasn't been fucking up, which is good. I want to swap Pokemon, yes. Good. We're going to take on Flying. What about a Pelipepper? Have you seen a Pelipepper? Because you will see a Pelipepper now. Oh, you never seen the Ultra Ball? That's a Pelipepper. Ultra Ball was actually in the original Pokemon games. Okay, so Rock Tomb should fuck this bird up. And it did. You got to keep it, man. What the fuck, man? Hey, no es bueno. Boink. Dynamax now. I might need the Dynamax for the next battle, but oh, you bastard, get big. So yeah, they had a whole bunch of gimmicks in the Pokemon game, like Mega Evolution, and the one that I just played before, Scarlet, had terrestrialization, which meant that like it was just really weird. They'd wear stupid hats. Whereas when I'm playing Pokemon Fire Red, it's just all basic, you know, no XP share. These are a lot easier games too. Unless they sort of swap their Pokemon. Or Pokemans, as Lisa calls them. Pepper. Take for ages over. Alright, we will catch this Pepper. And we'll throw a dive ball at it. So dive balls are usually good against water-based ones. And no, my luck, this fucker's gonna break free. Oh, I got him. Pepper. I'll swap because he's a lot more. He's got a lot more strength. Go to the last one. Who is this water one that we're taking on? Okay. Suicune. I don't think we're going to win this one. Yeah. I'm not going to win this. We are going to die. Yep, we're fucked. We are fucked. There's no way, no, I'm gonna fucking win this one. Fucking Pelican. That bitch is dead, man. Look at him. Fucking Pelican. Look at that. Its mouth joins its ass. Fucking Vaporeon's getting fucked up too. All my other weapons are going to be weak against this shit. Okay. And a switch. No choice but to let's try a weather ball. Not very effective. What have I got to lose? It's gonna kill me anyway. Extreme speed. There you go. Dead anyway. I'm already dead. Poison jab. Weather ball. Cheer on, yay. Okay, so who is going to be the next one we wiped out? Pepper is back, and he will not be able to do shit. He is about as useful as a dick on a cow. Sean can now Dynamax. Use a weather ball. Extreme speed. Oh, fuck. Everybody's seems to be. Oh, shit. Seems everybody's been able to just avoid his shit. So, this is working out a lot better than I thought. Okay, giving it the benefit of the doubt, and then it'll wipe us all out. You watch. Fucking tentacle. Tentacle couldn't survive that. Maybe we are in with a chance. Are we going to win? That is the key question. Giant fucking pelican. Fucking hell, he's huge. Sword stance. Weather ball seems to be just holding max airstream. It's not as bad as I thought. Lunge. Strike. Oh, here we go. Is it gonna fucking... Am I gonna be able to catch it? Okay, interesting. I didn't think I was gonna be able to eat this thing. This is very interesting. And it's gonna wipe us all out. No. No. Okay, okay. Go on max airstream again and see how we go. Poison jab? No, that's it. Fuck. There you go. Alright, let's catch the fucker. Fuck it, I'm gonna throw a repeat ball at him. Catch the fucker in a repeat ball. And I bet you he breaks out. He will break out, 100%. One, two, break out. Three. No! Okay. I caught a Suicune. Was not expecting that. Which Pokemon would I like to keep? Well, they're all shit except this, so I'm going to keep that one. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Would you like to give a Suicune a nickname? Yes, I'm going to call it Jared Leto. I don't know. Fucking, what do I give it a nickname for? Fucking, what nickname should I give it, Carlos? Hey, what nickname should I give it? Jake Jr. Jake Jr. is... No, why would I call it Jake Jr.? That thing's got hair. I don't have hair. I'll call him Figo. How was the library? She got her headphones on. It was good. Busy. No, I did not get a message. No. I am. I just read it then. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Alright, so once we get through this, I am actually going to call the stream. So we'll get past this this cutscene and then we'll call it. So got out of the cave. Old mate here's out like a light. Okay. Alright, and that is where I'm going to call it quits. So I do appreciate everybody swinging by the stream, and I'll catch you guys later.